In 1979, schools said, we don't know how to measure equality in opportunities. How do you measure that? How do you know if you're providing equal opportunity? This test was actually, I'm going to go through it, but I'm going to explain to you, it was written by the football interests, not by women's sports advocates. All right. So the first way kind of makes sense, which is proportionality. That's what we've been talking about this entire time, which is, do men and women have the same percentage, the same proportion of opportunities? In other words, at the school, is it 1 in 10 women have an opportunity and 1 in 10 men who are at the school, do they have an opportunity to play sports? Okay, so it kind of makes sense, right? It'd be dumb for either men or women to be able to say, no, we should women should get more than that. All right. The second one is, if a school can say that they have continuously improved for the last 50 years, right? So we're not there yet, but we can show that we have continuously improved. So every 3 years, they either made a team bigger or they added a new team. And then third is, if a school can show that it is meeting the interests and abilities of the student athletes on campus. Now that is, okay, so let's talk about these last two tests. First of all, the law has been now around, as we've said, for 49 years, and it's almost impossible for a school to show that they have continuous improvement. But still, that's a very weird test. There's no other place in all of civil rights that anybody can say, we know we're discriminating, we know we have women that are interested in doing it, but we're getting there. The third way, but this interest and abilities, that comes from this idea that women are just not as interested in participating in sports. And we know that's, if Title IX has proven anything, it is that girls and women are equally as interested in playing sports. That old saying, if you build it, they will come, holds true when it comes to what we know about sports. The reason why, think about all your friends who didn't get college scholarships, who didn't get opportunities to participate in college sports, and they think that they weren't good enough. They think they didn't measure up, they didn't meet the bar. And the truth is, they are victims of intentional sex discrimination to deny them an opportunity to play sport. In prong 2 or 3, when a school cuts a team, by nature, right, you don't have this history of continuous improvement, number one. And 2 is, you're not meeting the interests and abilities because you have students who are there at the school that want to play that sport. So those 2 prongs, when a school cuts a team, those are out. They have to be in compliance with prong 1.